Hello my friends, today we are going to do yet another unboxing. And you know what? I'm opening, wait a minute. I can't show you guys my address, which is a problem, but also we have a problem. So I ended up getting my Ipsy box. I'm still getting it from Amazon. This is the Ipsy extra that I paid for. But look how that arrived. Is that weird? Like, I feel like somebody opened it. There's no way that this didn't close properly. I don't know. Let's see. I'm hoping for the best. If you did not see all my other unboxings, the blah, 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 you know, from the bag, try on the box and all of that, make sure you go check it out. I think they were a lot of fun. Those are going to be linked in the description box. Also, I just filmed my 2026 mystery box and it is everything. That video is already live. I filmed it prior to getting into this video that you're watching right now, that I do pre-film my videos because I have a job and all that, whatever. So I try to put a lot of energy into filming when I can. Mystery box unboxing is live. Not only do we go through the price points of everything, I apply some of the product, I show you swatches, all that good stuff. I'm gonna add that we tallied up individual prices at the end. I don't know how they're charging what they're charging, but getting that box is a steal. So if you're able to get it, you're interested in getting it, you need some backups, you want to try their stuff, this mystery box is pretty much the best way to try it because you're getting 8 full-size items. You're not paying full price at all. Nowhere near full price, but also you get an extra 20% off using my code. So that video is linked in the description box. Go check it out. Do not sleep on her, okay? So here is my paid Ipsy. I already showed you what the tape looked like and she got beat up. Amazon. I mean, let's not start off that way, Amazon. We were friends. I was loving the fact that you're delivering early. I am filming this on the 9th. I truly prefer receiving my product via Amazon because I am getting it a lot earlier. Usually I would get it around between the 16th and the 22nd of every month. But now that they are using Amazon, I am getting it obviously a lot earlier. Pero nena, don't break my box. We're not doing that. You can't be harassing my box and beating it up. Here we have a little card. We already know what that looks like. We've already gone through her. Let's begin at the beginning. And we are going to do a full-on try-on of this because in my other box, it was like skincare. So we did that try-on. But on this one, we got makeup. And I was right. One of the items that Ipsy selected for me for my box, because you know that they go ahead and select too, are going to be a Smashbox. Their Metal FX eyeliner, and I was right because I said, really looking at it, it could be a green, and that's exactly what it is. The question is it like a crazy metallic or is it something that I might be able to make work? You know, I love that they're using red. I think red is so fun. It's green and you see the metallic to it. I might be able to make this work. Should I try to apply some? If my eyes start to water in a weird way, then you'll know what happened, all right? All right, are you with me? Okay, great. It's like a gel, glides super easily. Nice and soft. Green or blue with brown eyes. Looks so nice. Okay, we're gonna fit... Look at me. We're gonna go ahead and just move on with the unboxing. I'm gonna leave this here. We're gonna kind of glide our finger over it or rub our finger over it afterwards, and we're gonna see. I already feel the situation in my eyeballs. Let me know if you go through the same thing. So I have already been told I have severely dry eyes. They gave me drops. I'm gonna be honest. I don't mind putting drops in my eyeballs. I just tend to forget. My ADHD, I'm always all over the place. And by the time I remember, it's too late. I have sand under my eyes and they're burning like crazy. So I have to close my eyes for a while with the said drop. Entonces what happens? Well, whenever I apply metallics, my eyes feel so cold. I don't know what is in the formula. It kind of like makes them feel even drier, which is weird. But I like the color though. I think it's cute. I would use a blue and a pink and a red. So thank you. Let's just see how that goes. Then we have, oh, I'm gonna take this off. This is one of the items that I selected as an option because my options were limited. This is the Bare Minerals Mineralist Dewy Lip Balm, Lip Gloss Balm. But this one is in the shade Strength. In my PR, I got the shade Soul. If you want to see what that looks like, make sure you go check out that video. See what I did there. So I'm going to take this off. I knew it was like a red. But how red is it? Is it wearable? It's wearable, girl. I was intimidated. I was intimidated and concerned. This doesn't look pretty without a lip liner. It looks sloppy. Yeah, I mean, the other one, I could apply without a lip liner and it looked really nice as long as I wasn't like being crazy. This one, look, it's really sheer. I'm not even mad at it. The only thing, this one I would probably need to be very careful applying it and or use a mirror if I'm not going to use a lip liner, because otherwise it just kind of gets everywhere and it looks a little messy. Not that it looks horrible, but I will say I used the other one. It is hydrating. It doesn't tint the lips, but it is very hydrating. It gives you a little hue of something without being too much. So I'm not even mad at her. That's pretty cute. This is something that I added as an add-on. I've not tried these by Morphe. These are the Hot Shot blush drops. I ended up getting the shade Flex. Oh, I like what they did there. Flex Symbol. Honestly, the packaging did intrigue me, and I've really been digging Morphe for the past, I don't know what year. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to give them a try. And it was on add-ons. The price point was where it needed to be. Look at how stinking cute. And this is ideal for like travel purposes. By the way, I am a sucker for liquid and cream blushes. I do love my powders, but there's just something about a liquid and a cream. Look how pretty that shade is. Ay Dios, se me cae la caja. I almost dropped the box. Ooh, wait. I thought, girl, shut up. Get it together. I thought this was going to be a sheer something, but it's not. Now, I'm going to wait and see if it dries down matte, but it's not sheer at all. That teeny tiny drop would have been more than enough for both cheekbones. Mira. Unless you want like a crazy intense blush on the cheek. That little drop was a lot. Ay Dios. This, I'm glad I got it and selected it because I have been digging her. I showed you guys. Do you guys see? Like, I've been using her. It's actually really, really nice. And I applied it under my makeup today. I do have a little bit of a highlighter. Again, go check out that Oprah video so you can see that in your face. But my makeup just lays so pretty on it. Like, so pretty. And I'm hearing from you guys that the more you've used it, the better your skin looks. So I'm really excited for her. I'm glad I ended up getting a backup. Now, maybe, espérate, we have 1, 2, no, that doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's open up Mr. Moon Slice or Miss Moon Slice. She's gonna look like this. I remember saying I think I had gotten this before, but I don't remember what I did with it. I probably gave it to like one of my sister-in-laws, because again, if I have family over and they're like, oh, that's so pretty, girl. The amount of stuff I have, girl, it's okay, take it. Here we have Moon Slice Beauty, which was featured all in Ice Cream Beauty and Chic Beauty Box and all of that. And these are gonna be your blush shades. I like this palette just by looking at it because you have your terracotta, you have your peaches, you have your coral, and you have a pink. So all of these shades are gonna be ideal for the entire year, no matter what. Like, even if it's fall, you could make these two shades your fall shades, and then during spring these two, but you can then like mix these two for the summer and then these two even in the winter. Like, you can just make them work. I just gave it like a good swirl. I didn't dip too hard into it or anything like that, and they're pretty pigmented. You are gonna see these in action. I am not gonna use the Morphe ones in the try on because this was an add-on and I want to show you guys what this is going to look like on the cheeks, but I will do like a short form for the Morphe. And then last but not least, an eyeshadow palette, which I feel like I haven't gotten like an actual eyeshadow palette in a little bit, maybe a long bit, I don't know. But I remember Artist Couture being a brand that I used to use a lot when I lived in Jersey. It is an influencer, what is it, owned brand, or you know, or what is it, established brand. I loved their highlighters. I have not used anything in a while. Tell me this is not pretty. It kind of screams Makeup by Mario just a smidge, just because of like the aesthetic, although he sticks with white, but this is just so chic. It doesn't look cheap. And then it's also screaming, tell me not, a Too Faced palette, right? The ones that would be like chocolate and peaches and caramel, whatever. Like, it's because of I think it's this mossy shade here, that it's not a green, but it's also not a brown. It's a good mix. I'm gonna just swatch the shimmers and we're gonna see what that looks like, because if the shimmer's crap, then the eyeshadow palette is no good. But if the shimmer, because it is what it is, let's be real. That's what people look at and go, ooh, que bonito, it's so pretty. Mattes are mattes, and you can make mattes work. Yes, there are mattes that are horrible, but there's also mattes that are actually really nice. I say that to say that if the shimmers swatch well, it gets really exciting to play around with the palette. And Nana, mira eso, mira que bonito. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so I already told you guys I am gonna play around with this palette, okay? We're gonna play around with the face palette. I'm gonna do a look. Of course, I will incorporate other items because I can't get like a full face, like there's no foundation in here. But we're gonna follow up with a makeup look and have a lot of fun. Before I go, I did want to kind of touch base on this. It dried. It's not sticky or anything like that. I'm doing this to see if it's gonna move. She does. So make sure you use setting spray over top to lock this baby in. It is very pretty. I like that it's not tacky, but it does move. So we have that. And then let's touch on this eyeliner. We're going like so, and she pretty much stays. She doesn't really move around, which is awesome. My eyes don't feel horrible compared to other times. It's not affecting me as bad as other metallic eyeliners. So that's on a positive note. But I want to hear your thoughts. My box got here, the paid one, which means that your boxes are getting there. What did you get that you've already tried? What did you get that you changed mine? You're like, man, I wish I didn't get that. I really want to hear your thoughts on your variation for the month of March. If you are new here, I hope that you consider hitting that like button and subscribing. I totally hope you all enjoyed today's video, whether you're new here or whether you've been with me for a while. You know, my most recent videos are linked in the description box, like I said, so make sure you go check those out. If you're still here, that means you made it all the way through and you are a real one. Thank you so much. And because the video's over doesn't mean you need to go anywhere, because YouTube is gonna recommend 2 videos here on screen I believe you're gonna enjoy, so I hope you consider checking it out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.